Alright, the next story quest is called A Defector's Tidings. We're right outside Matoya's cave in the Dravanian hinterlands, southwest part of the zone. Given to us by Ala. I think I may have already said that. I don't know. Let's go. I almost can't bear to hear what Maxima has to tell us. But it can't be bad news, can it? Lise would have said. Unless... there's no point in speculating. Lise said she'd notified the guards of our coming, so we should head straight to the palace gate in the Ala Mhigan Quarter. I'll be praying for good news. Learn what you can about Alphinaud's plight and leave the search for our friends' lost souls to me. Says Krau. And Krau waves. Alice nods. Krau goes back into the cave. Alice gives a little one-handed kind of like shrug and then runs off. And the Ala Mhigan Quarter, 967. However, yes, we're gonna do Black Shroud Gridania for free. I forgot to put on my sweats after using the restroom, but I'm gonna do that now. My toes are cold. I should probably... Did I bring and or keep my slippers, or did I don't know where they are. I don't know if I brought them with me, both from Tri-Cities, Washington to Pittsburgh, or from Pittsburgh to Nashville, but anyway. Sweats are on. They are not helping the feet, obviously, because they're just pants. But we've reduced the amount to teleport to the Ala Mhigan Quarter by 600. So it's awesome. Alright. Let's mount up. Like regulators. Black Chocobo twice in a row for the random mount. Crazy. Reticent Tusk. Interesting name. It's like Galkins. In Final Fantasy XI, we're given weird names like that, like Stout Shield, or Alright, Resistance Guard, let us in. Yeah. He says nothing special. We see Lise, Maxima, some other Empire people all sitting on chairs. Raban is here. Alice and I walk in. Please talk.
I'm sorry to drag you halfway across the realm, but when Maxima mentioned Alphinaud, I thought you'd want to hear the news in person.
Of course.
Ah, we meet again. Though I was hoping our reunion would be under more auspicious circumstances.
What happened to my brother? Where is Alphinaud?
Never fear, my lady. Your brother was in fine health when I took my leave of him, and I have no reason to assume that has changed.
You assume?
If you will allow me, I shall endeavor to explain events. Our troubles began not long after we departed Doma. While crossing the burn, we were fired upon by the Emperor's personal guard and forced to make an emergency landing. As we stumbled from the wreckage, our attackers fell upon us again, and we would have perished there and then were it not for the intercession of a third party, a band of mercenaries whose leader claimed to pursue a vendetta against the Ascians. This shadow hunter, as he styled himself, then escorted us out of the wastes to relative safety. Upon arriving back in civilization, I gathered my Populares colleagues and prepared to flee the Empire. Master Alphinaud, however, declined the invitation to join us, preferring to continue his investigation into the Ascian threat.
Well, at least he's not lying in a heap in the burn. Tell us more about these Ascian hunters. Who are they? And is Alphinaud still with them?
He is. As to who they are, I'm afraid I have nothing to tell you. Beyond the fact that they root out and destroy Ascians, they were unwilling to divulge anything which might serve to identify them. They would not even reveal their next destination. But Master Alphinaud asked to accompany them all the same. Since parting company with your brother, we've been engaged in a game of cat and mouse with the Emperor's Guard. We made our way through province after province, finding the army busy restoring order wherever we went, until we finally arrived here in Ala Mhigan. I cannot thank Commander Aldin enough for giving us such an unexpectedly warm welcome.
What just happened there?
I'm not inclined to turn away refugees, no matter which land they call home. And if they can tell me how things lie in Garlemald, all the better.
On that subject, there is much I would tell you. During the course of our journey, we heard tales that an entire rebel army had been slaughtered in the space of a single night. It would seem my former comrades grew tired of putting down uprisings in the conventional manner, and chose instead to bring a formidable new weapon to bear. Details were sparse, but the rumor alone was enough to dampen the flames of rebellion. I have also heard reports that several companies have withdrawn from their designated provinces and begun marching westward. It is my assessment that the Empire's forces are mobilizing for a large-scale military engagement.
Westward? You mean they're getting ready to invade Ala Mhigan?
We knew this was coming, but not that it would be so soon.
We've barely even begun to shore up our defenses. They won't stop an invading army.
No, they won't. Dispatch messengers to the Alliance leadership requesting reinforcements, and send word to our officers in the field to hasten completion of those border fortifications. Prepare to meet the Imperials head on! No matter how quickly we act, we still want for time. When the enemy comes into view, our best recourse will be to open negotiations with their commander, and see that the ensuing proceedings take as long as possible.
Would you and Alize head to Doma and let Lord Hien know about this? I'm sure he'll want to hear about Alphinaud too.
Consider it done. We'll send word when...
Oh no. Uh-oh, we're all rocked.
Untold sorrow must be changed.
By we, it's just Alcea and myself, actually. So
Ahead looms a calamity.
Lisa's fine.
Eon become instant. Throw wide the gates.
Eon become... Oh, I think you said that before, or something like it. We're all still up. Or Alcea and I are both still up.
You heard it too.
Yeah, every time.
Well,
Yeah.
at least we're both still standing.
Oh, thank the gods. I thought we'd lost you for a moment there. Why does this keep happening?
I wish I knew. Nothing we've tried has brought us any closer to an answer. We'll keep working on it. But first, we need to go and see Lord Hien.
Okay. Alcea. So, Alphinaud is safe, for the present at least. Now all we need to worry about is a full-scale Imperial invasion. I'm actually glad Lise tasked us with visiting Lord Hien. Better to be dashing from place to place than sitting around stewing over things we can't change. To the Enclave. Enclave. 1015? Seriously? Hold on. There's a better way, right? Where's my home point right now? Porta Pretoria? Okay, that's probably faster. That's right, it's cheaper. Yeah, let's try it. I mean, the worst it can be is... It's not going to be more expensive, but it would have wasted, quote-unquote, my 30 minutes. It's not 30, it's like 15 minutes. So, yeah, anyway. Porta Pretoria. Oh, yep, more expensive. Good job, Riley. Cool. I don't want to pay 1,000 fucking gil for a teleport. So let's try Gridania for free, because why not? Hien, I don't know how to do this like directly, so Hien can... Fuck me, it's still 1,000. Oh, hold on. I know. Pardon me for wanting to save some fucking gil, but this is insanity, man. It's... So Limsa has... It's a 120 to go to Limsa via airship. That doesn't matter. Wait, doesn't matter what I choose, because I'm gonna use a teleport like right after. I mean, an Ethernet shard. So I do want to... So it is the actual... It's the other zone. But I'm basically going to the Arcanist, I think it is. Yeah. So that'll get me as close as I possibly can be to the... Actually, is there an option that goes to the... No, that's, yeah, no. East Aldenard. Okay, so we're at 430 gil so far to get to Kagane. And it's taken a little bit more time. And now the teleport is 500. So yes, I've saved like 100. Yeah, about 100 gil. Alright. Whatever. I learned something. And that is... Everything's fucked. Alright, Hien. What's up, dude? Cutscene. Greetings, my friends. I was just discussing future endeavors with the members of our newly formed alliance. We turn to look. We see a green Kojin. We see Serena, and that dude is like the second in command of the pirates. Can't remember his name. The Kojin and the Confederacy you already know, and it was your own strength of arms that won us the cooperation of the steppe tribes. These men I don't know. We have also been joined by our neighbors from Naxia and the indomitable citizens of Dalmasca, though the scattered nature of the latter's resistance will somewhat delay their official induction. These proud peoples have united under a single purpose, to stand against the tyranny of the Garlean Empire. I am glad to see your alliance is coming together so swiftly. As things stand, I fear we shall soon have need of your strength. He crosses his arms, the cutscene pans up, goes black. Excuse me, sorry. Please talk? Damn it. I thank you for bringing me news of Alphinaud. His fate is never far from my thoughts, and not only because he is our emissary. As for this sudden deployment of Imperial forces, I agree that Ala Mhigan would be wise to shore up its borders with all haste. Every report we receive from our shinobi indicates a massing of troops in the western provinces. It seems all but certain that the Empire is poised to bring its fist down upon Eorzea, says Ugiri. And I would help deflect that blow, but I cannot risk sending reinforcements just yet. We will remain vulnerable to airborne assault until our wall in the burn is in place. The all-important Ala Mhigan energy barrier, says Alice. The energy barrier, yes. I thought to call it something more auspicious, a name drawn from the four lords of legend, perhaps. Sirayu's Aegis, or some such. Well, just a thought. The ironworks engineers report that they have finished calibrating the generators and are ready to proceed to the testing stage, says Ugiri. Have you time to attend the first test? You've seen the field which protected Aziz La firsthand, and I would be interested to hear how you think ours compares. You look to Alice, we nod to each other. I will come too, if you don't mind. Though I am no Y'shtola, I may be able to offer some insight. Hien nods, looks to Ugiri. Of course, time being of the essence, it would be best if we made directly for the burn. Ugiri, I leave you and Hakuro to bring the War Council to a close. Understood. Your mounts are saddled and ready, my lord. Wear the storms. A Defector's Tidings is going to be complete here. I always pick tenacity food to help out my tanking, because I like to be as little burden to parties in these dungeons and such as possible. And also, to level up a little bit faster. Alright, this video's thingy is going to be Old Wisconsin beef sausage snack sticks, which I find to be a fantastic keto snack. They do need to be refrigerated, as when you open them at least. They're not individually wrapped, they come in a pack all together. There's often times at night or in the evening when all I want is like something small to snack on, something to eat. These sticks have been amazing. The dog that I currently live with is not my dog, that's why it's the dog I currently live with. Loves getting little bits and pieces of it too, but dogs love to eat pretty much anything. If you click the link in my description, you buy it, then I get a small percentage. It's kind of a way to possibly make some money, but like not be begging for it. It's just, if you enjoy the thing that I link to you and you buy it and you like it, then, and you keep buying it with or without my link, it's up to you, then good. Like, it works as a great keto snack for me. Yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for stopping by. Toodaloo.